had a private screening of this movie. Not really. I was the only person in the theater, literally. I thought it was fine. Like I went in with the mindset. This movie's gonna be complete trash, and can it be saved? Like I'm a fan editor. Can this movie be cut in a certain way to be saved? The answer, yeah, I think it can be. Like I'm probably gonna call it like Saving Doolittle or John Doolittle. But the movie it had some cute moments. I actually laughed during a couple scenes early on in the movie, not like the end. I get why people hate it. The ending scene, the ending part, the dragon and everything. Which, spoiler alert, starts pulling shit he starts pulling stuff out of the dragon's ass, like suits of armor and bagpipes. But then again, he's supposed to be a vet, and as somebody who actually knows vets in real life, yeah, you do that for animals. Animals eat stuff that they can't digest, and it gets clogged through their system, and they get stuck down there, and then you have to pull it out. You have to get the animal a sedative and pull it out. Because you don't want to do it with surgery because it could hurt, because then you cut the animal open, you could kill him and everything. So that kind of made sense to a point because, he's a vet in the movie for all animals. But it's not necessary. They really didn't need it. A lot of stuff they really didn't need. Like, they could have cut like a half hour of the movie out if they just made Doolittle accept the kid as his protege. Which that's going to happen in my version of it. I thought the polar bear was Seth Rogen. It was actually John Cena. I will definitely agree that the fox being French was kind of pointless. And the giraffe and the fox being lesbian lovers was kind of pointless. The Eddie Murphy ones, the two he did, was definitely better. The original one that Disney did back in like the 60s was better. Like, this is definitely number 4 of the 4 Doolittle movies. Because the ones featuring Eddie's daughters, we're not even going to talk about those. Because those movies were complete trash. Nothing redeemable about them. They couldn't even get Norm to play Lucky. That's bad. Norm will do anything for money. As I said, this movie, as it stands, I'd give it a C minus. I may watch it again. I'd buy it on like Black Friday, that type of thing. Just because it's cute enough. It's something I can put on to distract the little ones. But, it's nothing I'm going to want to vividly go hunt down and watch. That type of thing. Or I'm not going to have like any yearnings to watch it. I'm not going to have, there's no sizzle reel moment that makes me want to watch the film over again. Those who don't know, the people who've been around know what a scissor reel moment is, but people who haven't, a scissor reel moment is a moment in a movie that makes you want to watch it again. It's like Jurassic Park 3, when Billy saves... God, I knew the kid's name. I even wrote a freaking fan thing about it, a fan film about him. Eric. He saves Eric from the birds, from the pterodactyls, and then he sacrifices himself. Scissor reel moment. From a movie that everybody else likes, Spider-Man saving the train. Scissor reel moment. Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting in Revenge of the Sith. Scissor reel moment. It's moments that you're sitting there walking along, or sitting there or walking along or living your life, and randomly this scene pops up in your head. Like, I haven't seen that movie in a while, and that's the scene you think of when you watch that movie. Scissor reel moment. It makes you want to watch it. Like the opening's title for Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's all dark and ominous, and then he puts his freaking thing on, and it's Come and Get Your Love starts playing, and he's dancing around like a moron. Scissor reel moment. This movie doesn't have one. But then again, it's a children's film. It's not one that's like Pokemon, where you don't talk down to the kids, you just talk to them, which is what the director says in the commentary. This one is talk down to them, and yeah, the children of this generation probably like this one, or probably would like this one. It's like when I was in Dora, when I went and saw Dora, and a bunch of kids were in the audience. I heard them laugh at a bunch of really stupid trailers that I thought the movie was really dumb, and it's just the same level of dumbness as this. So the kids in the modern era will like this one. And the Eddie Murphy ones, they don't really hold up unless you have nostalgia glasses on, anyways. Unless you saw those things when you were a kid, you really don't like them. It's like you go to other reviewers' list of those films, and they're not giving them glowing grand review. They're kids' films. I know people say they hate that because you can have a good kids film. Look at all the Pixar films. This ain't a Pixar film. This movie is a movie you shut your brain off for. You just sit there and enjoy the spectacle of the animals talking. You enjoy looking at the animals. It's for animal lovers. And yes, I'll probably take a 2-hour movie and make it an hour and 10 minutes, but still, that's just for me. Fan edits are for the editor, and maybe their friends, because I know anybody that watches my Plex server has access to all the fan films that I cut and that kind of stuff, and I have let them be known, be set sail free on the 7th season, and people do what they want with them. They said this movie gets like a C- as it is. It could be a solid C or maybe a C+ with my fan edit. Thanks for watching. What did you think of Dolittle down below, and have a good one.